Hi, Amy. You're online and ready to go. I actually might next week set it up for 1 hour earlier because I've been ready since 7:45. I was actually going to turn it on at 8:30 and start doing all the star signs before we get a whole load of people in here. Oh, so you're not here. You're not here. Okay. All right, so it's just me at the moment. So I'm going to get onto the star signs as people start to come in. Hey there, Breezy. I will be doing free readings. I'm just going to work on some star signs at the moment until we get a few people in here. Hey there, Bianca. Can't participate. Love the readings. Hopefully I'm off next time so I can get a love relationship reading. It was amazing, the last one. Thank you, Bianca. Hope to see you next time. NU Heart, hey there, how you going? Yes, you can get added to the list. I don't actually have a moderator in the room online right now. Amy's normally my moderator. I did make somebody else a moderator last week. I think her name was Sharon. So when Sharon gets in here, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to write down Breezy, you're first. Breezy, you'll get a reading first, and then NU, you'll get a reading. Now, what I ask people is, could you please go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already? That's all I ask for a free reading. I'm very washed out. I don't know, the colouring is very bad this morning in here. I think it's because there's light behind me. I'm just going to get these cards all shuffled for the star signs. Breezy, you will be first. So what I need you to do, Breezy, is oh, sorry, Bianca, you are second, and then NU. Bianca, you're in the middle there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at the moment. Yeah, so Bianca, Breezy, and NU, please subscribe, like this video, and if you can, please share it with other people so we get some more people in here. I have got the 3 of you on the list, so what I'll do is, Breezy, if you can please post your question. If you don't have a question and you just want a generalized reading, just let me know. But I just need to shuffle these up for the star signs. And then Breezy, what I'll need is your first name. So everybody, I need your first name. And then I'll need whatever your question may be. You might be asking about a particular person. You might be asking something that you want to know. So, yeah, Breezy, Bianca, and NU, I'll need your first name. So, Bianca, obviously your first name is Bianca. Oh, no, Bianca, you're not here. Sorry. Okay, you popped in and you left. Okay, so we got Breezy and NU at the moment. Okay, so let's get this. I'm going to just start with Capricorn and Aquarius. I'll just do 2 star signs, and then I will do Breezy. You're up first. Hey there, Sharon. You should be a moderator. Sharon, I made you a moderator. I don't know why you're not showing up as a moderator right now. I did go into your profile and I said make you a moderator, so I don't know why you're not a moderator. Oh, Breezy, your name's Ty. Okay, I will get on to you. Sharon, you were going to do the moderator for me. Is that correct, Sharon? I'm just having my morning chamomile over here. I knew I was going to turn it on half an hour ago and get all these star signs out the way so I could do all the readings for everyone. But Sharon, are you going to moderate for me today? Because if you are, could you please just write down Breezy, NU, and then yourself, and I will do the 3 free readings. So, Ty, I need you to post your question. If you just want a generalized reading, just write generalized reading, just general reading. If you want a love relationship reading, I can't promise that that's what I'll get. But let's get to it. Let's just start with Capricorn and Aquarius. So first up, we're doing Capricorn and then Aquarius. And I'll just write the timestamps down. For Capricorn is 4:45, we'll say. Okay, so hey there, Courtney. I'm adding everyone to the list. Courtney. Okay, so we'll just change the timestamp on that to We'll make it 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm just doing Capricorn at the moment, everyone. So Capricorn, you get the Hierophant. So this is all about the old school, the rules, and following the rules and doing the right thing. We have some cheating and lying. We've got, if this is a marriage, this is something that's really shouldn't be going on right now. And we have, for Capricorn, we have like just totally feeling trapped. I do feel that this might be a lot of stuff up in the head, and this is what you're wanting. This could be how things used to be, and then things changed, not in a very good way, and then you're feeling trapped by the past, the thoughts, the whole lot of it. Unfortunately for Capricorn today, these are really not very entertaining cards. They're quite stressful. But maybe it's time to look outside the square and look about what else would make you happy in your life. Because it looks like whatever this is, it's not making you very happy right now. For some of you, this could be about rules and regulations around your workplace. This could be careful of cutting corners and not doing things the right way, because it's only going to cause you stress. So we'll just quickly grab a oracle card for Capricorn. It's just very brief, quick readings. Yeah, change is coming. You're going to release yourself from the binds that you've had yourself trapped in. And yeah, this is just sort of like the change is in the air. You're learning from past mistakes. We've got the owl up here. This is all about learning and learning lessons, and you're just breaking free from something. So all of this feeling trapped stuff going on, possible, not sure who's lying, who's not lying, not sure if there's some cheating going on and everything. We do have this solid foundation, and maybe this sometimes can be where someone's stuck in how things used to be and they're just not coping with change. And then this is where they're feeling trapped by it all. So the change is coming, whether you like it or not. So that's what I've got for Capricorn. Now, just moving right along here, everybody that's coming into the room, I did make somebody a moderator, and I'm sure it was you, Sharon. So I did make you a moderator. I don't know why you're not showing up as blue when you're typing everything, but Sharon, if you do want to run the room today, I'd really appreciate it. So at the moment we have Breezy, who is up first, then we have NU, then we have Courtney. Courtney, you've liked, you subscribed, and I'm ready. So I've got 3 of you at the moment. Bianca came in and left. So, okay, so we're going to start with Breezy. Breezy, your name is Ty. Do you have a question, Breezy? And I'll read you first, and then I'll do a different star sign. Breezy, I'm waiting for your question. Oh, Breezy, there we go. What are Jeremy's current feelings towards me? Okay, Breezy, we're going to use a different deck for you because these ones are all set out for the star signs. So we will just move these away for a moment. Okay, so Breezy, okay, so straight up we've got some sort of new thought pattern, and we've got all intentions going on here. They were flipped over for you, Breezy. So Breezy is Ty. So Ty wants to know about Jeremy's current feelings towards you. Okay. Up next will be NU. NU, if you're still in the room, please tell me what your first name is and also what your question is. So we want to know about Jeremy's current feelings towards Ty. I like the name Breezy. That's pretty cool. Breezy, Breezy. Breezy, Breezy is cool. So Ty and Jeremy's current feelings. What are we going to get for you? Good luck. Good luck, Ty. Let's hope that it's a good one. No worries, Breezy. Okay, we have the long-term commitment card. This is the Knight of Pentacles. It was upside down, so it can be where they're thinking long-term commitment, but they're also thinking, do they want it, don't they want it? Because it was upside down. So NU, I need your first name and whatever your question is. If you just want a general reading or you want to know about love or whatever it is, it doesn't matter. A general reading, okay, you are up next. So, and NU, is that your first name? Because I need your first name. Yeah, so Ty, commitment card. So we're asking what Jeremy current feelings are. They're thinking about, do I want long-term or don't I? It's sort of like they're wondering about where to go. They might be at the moment thinking more about their financial situation, their boss, their father, whoever. They might be thinking about something, money and long-term future. The Ten of Swords, they want something to end. They've had enough of something, so they're getting at the peak of the end of a story, basically. They're wanting to get further, and they're also feeling trapped as well. Now, this is trapped within their own mind. So they're wanting long-term, they're not sure, and then this is all about stresses and stuff at the moment. So their feelings and current energies towards you. I'll just see what's underneath the deck, what's laying underneath this, because that could be you too. Because even though I'm reading this about Jeremy, this could be about how you're feeling. You're a bit trapped. You're getting all stuck up in your thoughts here. You're not sure if something's coming to an end or whether something is long-term. So this could be your cards. I just want to see what was underlying when I cut the cards. We've got the Ten of Cups, which is love and happiness. We've got the thoughts of something new, starting a new beginning and wanting something solid. And then we got the secrets and the unknown. So you've got a lot of stuff going on here up in the head. I'm not seeing big, bright, beautiful bubbles of love right now. It is sitting underneath the surface. There is this Ten of Cups, this dream of what can be, and of it's almost like fears. I don't know if you fear or Jeremy fears about what the future holds. So I'm just going to be, of course, your name's only 2 letters, Ty. I'm just going to look at your name in my normal poker deck. I don't know if anybody that's just joined me today, I read a normal poker deck. I don't normally read tarot. So if you know anything about tarots, take your own meaning from what I pull for you today, and don't put too much emphasis on what I'm actually saying, because I read them with my own style. So here we go, Ty and Jeremy. I'm just going to put your names out in these cards. Actually, I'm going to give you 5 cards for your name because you only have the 2 letters, and then I'm going to put 5 cards for Jeremy, okay? Let's see what we've got with you two. Ty, 5 cards for Ty. Well, you're wanting love, affection, but you're not trusting it. Your heart's upside down. So this can be, again, up in your head, emotional fears about whether it's stable or not. This is stability. This is when you're at home. This is where you sit there and you plan and you're learning lessons from the past. You could be actually learning real lessons in a classroom. But that's all about learning lessons. This is where your heart, it's in it, but it's not in it. Then we have surprising news about a new job, a new car, some truths coming out that make you happy. We have this female card here, the Queen of Diamonds. This can be someone sharp and unexpected. She could be someone that, it can be a card meaning that you, Ty, you need to be sharp and unexpected. You need to just go straight to the source and talk about what it is you want. I'm being shown stuff about a new journey, a new job and everything, but your heart's stuck somewhere else. Now with work, that can be where you're stuck in something that you don't really want to do anymore, but the money's growing and there's opportunity for the future. But you also, with your love life, is interfering with your plans for what you want to do. You have your heart there. Your heart's on your sleeve. You want something, but you're not too sure. It's up and down. With Jeremy, we'll just get 5 cards for Jeremy. Jeremy has new responsibilities. This is flirty, fun, wanting to have a good time. We have forced changes going on around Jeremy. We have making up from the past, and we have new changes and responsibilities. This could be movement. This could be moving. This Jeremy person could be at a distance. They could be wanting to move, but they don't want to move. It can be changing jobs, changing relationships, changing the group of people that you're around. There's some love there. There's definitely love and affection there, but there's also this flirty, fun type thing. I'm not seeing 2 people committed on a journey. I'm just seeing a lot of people involved around Jeremy, a lot of, like, I'm not seeing anyone together at all. I'm just seeing a lot of people going on a journey, talking, but this is making up for the past. This is like apologies and things. So I don't know whether you need to apologize, Jeremy needs to apologize. I don't know what's going on there, but that's usually a reconciliation between two people. It can be something about a baby boy as well. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. But 7 means something around Jeremy. It could be Jeremy's birthday. It could be something to do with someone that passed over that is around Jeremy. But 7 or July or 14 means something. 14th of July. But yeah, there's something there with Jeremy, and I'll just get a oracle card for you on Jeremy. Protection. So protections, it's usually like she's got her hands out with the 2 things, the swans. The swans usually are together forever. We got her standing in the center, and we got her hands out to the side. It's sort of protecting what's yours and sticking true to what's inside yourself. So I hope that's helped. That is your little mini reading for today. Now, who have we had come in the room? NU Heart, you wanted a general reading. So we will just do, did NU type what your name is? DM, yes, you can be added to the list. All I need is for you to subscribe, like this video, share the video if you will, please, to get more people in here. And I just have to tell everybody, subscription costs nothing. Some people think it costs something. It doesn't cost anything. And if you want to know when I'm live, please hit that notification bell so that you get told that Butterfly Whispers is going live. Because at this stage, all the readings are free. I do accept donations if anybody wants to give any. So we're working on NU. I'll just cross that one off, Breezy, NU. And after NU, I'll just do Aquarius, and then I'll come back to Courtney. Courtney, you will be next up, so I need to know your name is Courtney. NU, Mia, baby, yes, you can please get on the list. You have liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. Anybody, if you can share the video, I'd really appreciate it. So, Sharon, I'll put you in after Courtney, Sharon, and then Mia. Okay, so yes, Sharon, if you could just type the list up, because I do believe you wanted to be a moderator. I don't know, as I said, I don't know why you're not showing up as blue. You should be a moderator. Oh, you've been a subscriber for a while, DM. Okay, so DM, you are after Mia. Okay, so I'm just working on NU, generalized reading for NU. Any messages for NU, please? NU, we get 7 of Swords, worries about cheating, lying, stealing. Not a very nice card to have, but then we have the 3 of Cups, reconciliation and happiness. This can be fertility card as well. And then we have the ending. So you've got, I feel that this is a bad cycle that you've been in. There's been a lot of memories from the past, holding on to the past, holding on to the bad stuff from the past. There is a new friendship or a new love, romantic type thing here. And then there's an ending to a bad cycle. I feel like whatever you've been going through that's been a struggle, it's coming to an end, because this is the new beginning. You're letting go of things from the past. It might be a person, it might be a job, it might be certain things that you've been doing in your life. It's time for that to come to an end. You also have this fertility card. So this could be all about pregnancy around you and you at the moment. So is NU listening? I can't even see anything there on the list. Yeah, so it looks like there's some new beginning here, but there's something definitely needs to come to an end. Now, with some people, when I do readings and I see this death card, I feel like it's someone in spirit that's around you trying to guide you at the moment on your course. But if you're interested in pregnancy, fertility, babies, or even just sexual type things, you've got that card sitting right in here. There is something you need to let go of from the past. There's a forced change on the horizon. If you look at the card, we've got this person sneaking away and someone's sort of catching them out. So that can be like stuff in your past that has bugged you. You feel cheated in some way. It might be at work. It might be with friendships or love. It's sort of like something that's been really eating at you and it's hurt you, whatever this is. Then we have the Three of Cups, like I said, a new beginning, a new person coming into your life, fertility, happiness. It's celebration, this card to me. It can be reconciliation, hopefully not with someone who's hurt you this badly, but there can be reconciliation on this card. And sometimes reconciliation can be within a family. There could have been a family battle, and then someone's come back through. But this Death card, it's time to cut ties with whatever it is that's been hurting you and go on your new journey. Now, NU, I'm going to just pull 5 cards for your name and see what we get for you, NU. Welcome, Chantel. Welcome, everybody, to the room. Chantel, if you are wanting a reading, I will put you on the list. I'm up to NU at the moment. Then I've got Courtney. So, Courtney, I need you to post your question. You're up next if you're still in the room. And I need everybody to subscribe, like the video, and please share the video. Subscription costs nothing. Okay, so NU, 5 cards for NU. What do you need to expect? I just will look at what's on the bottom, what I cut for. Okay, you're making firm decisions. That's coming up. This is not right now. You've got long-term commitment here. It can be a job. It doesn't have to be a love type thing. And you have letting go, but you're not letting go. Okay, there's something you want to let go of. It is upside down, so there's something you're not letting go of in you. And now we have, when I said about betrayal or some sort of family thing, here's your 2 big black 3s. I don't like the 2 black 3s because it can just be like, it's just where something, it doesn't fit. It doesn't feel right. 3 must be very prominent for you at the moment. So that can be this month, March, or it can be someone in spirit trying to come through because you did have that Death card there. So someone that may have died in March, they may be saying there's 3 of us, there's 3 of us, or there's 3 of you. The 3rd, the 6th, or the 9th means something to someone in spirit. But this, I just feel like someone that you have in your circle, you don't need to be around them anymore. There's something you need to not let affect you anymore. You've got news coming in and it's not great. Now, if we look at this with study and things like that, this is a lot of heavy duty mind process going on, paperwork, learning. Don't be too tempted to have too much to drink or pop a pill or things like that, because this can be about some sort of situation where someone, if it's not you, this could be someone you're dealing with medications and sickness. You may even be working in medical and something to do with the pelvic area of the body. I feel like someone that possibly died of some very major illness is around you right now for some reason. They're trying to protect you. They're trying to look out for you. But I just feel like you might be burdened with something right now, and it may be a friendship or a family member. It's something like you're feeling like walking away. Good day there, T. Wilmore, and welcome back to the room. Yes, I know you've liked and subscribed. I've seen you many times on here. Welcome back. I like when my regulars come back in. Wilmore, T. Wilmore, would you like to be a moderator to the room? If you do, if anybody that's in here that has subscribed wants to be a moderator, just let me know and I will try again to make people moderators. I know there was someone here last week and I could not find them on my list. And that's all I have for you. And there's something you need to cut ties with that's been hurting you from the past. You do have a new beginning, a new friendship, possibly new love. There is fertility and things like that there, but I just feel like there's something you're trapped in that you need to walk away from. And if there is a health issue going on around you, something very, very stressful by the looks of it, don't be afraid to ask for help from whoever it is you need help from. That's all I have for you and you. Now, next on my list is Courtney. Now, Courtney, I need your question. Have you posted your question? Is Courtney still in the room? What does my higher self? Okay, so messages from your higher self. After Courtney, I have Sharon. So Sharon, yes, please post your question, Sharon. You will be next. Because you're helping me and doing the moderator in the room, I will give you a little bit more of a reading. So I will not just look at your name, Sharon. I'll look at one other name that you want me to look at. And you can get 2 questions. But first up, we're looking at Courtney, and then I will do Aquarius and Pisces very, very quickly. So Courtney, what does your higher self want you to know? Courtney. Okay. Stick around, NU, because what I'll be doing is I'm doing star signs, so stick around for your star sign. And if I get time, I stay online till 11 o'clock. So I've got an hour and 40 minutes at the moment to still be on here. If we don't get too many people coming in wanting readings and I get the star signs done, I could possibly do a little bit more of a reading. So this is for Courtney. Let's see what you need to know. Okay, trapped and bound is sitting in your past and your problem area. This is where you bind yourself up and you trap yourself in your own head, your thoughts. Take it from someone who knows. I get very, very stuck in my own head. I have been doing my own little meditations and therapies. I used to wake up in the morning and worry about this and worry about that. Now I grab my phone, I put the earbuds in, and I listen to stress relief, anxiety for the morning, positive affirmations. I do Wim Hof breathing. This is where you need to get out of your own head and get a more positive feel about things. I'm going to look at the bottom cards, what I cut on for you, Courtney. This is feeling like you're left out in the cold. That's the message. Now, that could be about financial situation, that you're really worried about all of that. Breezy, Bianca, Courtney, Mia, Chantal, Wilma. Oh, you want you last. Okay, Sharon, because you're hanging around, I will do you last. I'll just put a star next to your name. So we're working on Courtney right now. Your other message, Courtney, is you do have the strength to change whatever it is that's going on in your life. Now, the strength card, I believe, is number 8, and you've got another 8 over here. 8 is all about communication. It's about gatherings of people for weddings, birthdays, funerals, whatever that may be. It can even be a work type thing. I am feeling this is to do with work, all of this. I feel this is maybe some sort of chitty chatter. Maybe somebody said something and it ate at you and you're like, oh, why did they say that? And you're letting it's going round and round in your head, the conversation about what went on. I feel this is the 5 of diamonds. It's outside of your house. It's something, a job or something like that. I just feel like someone may have hurt you with words, but you have the strength to walk all over that crap and just go like, nah, that doesn't affect me. Underneath everything is a new beginning. You may be getting a bonus or a new job. You may be starting to do something new. The bad cycle is over. The 10 of Swords, it's there. It's right underneath the surface. It's ready to be done. And you're escaping to a new beginning. So, yeah, I did want to look at your underneath cards because I did feel there was something more to it, a more positive light. Now, we'll just look at these cards for you, Courtney. What does your higher self need you to know? Okay, so T. Wilmore, I'll just put you on the list. T. Wilmore. Okay, up next will be Mia. So I'm going to do Aquarius and Pisces, and then I will do Mia. So this is for Courtney. What does your higher self need you to know? Wow. Okay, they're all flipping out for you. Did you see that? This is what flipped out first. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Similar cards to what we just had there. 7 of Spades is forced changes that you need to do. 10 of Swords can be a government building. It can be a courtroom. It can be a school. It can be a hospital. There's forced changes going on here. So I'm still feeling like there's something around your career path, your business. Not so much personal. Yep, we have working for the money. So you work 6 hours, you get paid 6 hours. It's no bonuses. It's not sort of going up. It's not sort of going anywhere. We have something to do with fertility and things like that. We do have the hospital card and forced changes. So this can be all about down in the pelvic area. There may be some sort of issue that needs sorting out, and it's something forced, Like it may be that you're told that you need to take a particular medication, but you're all into natural therapies and you're like, I don't want to do it. This forced change will help bring about something new into your life. You have a new journey to go on. This is a good friend. This can be you. This can be somebody that everybody loves, everybody wants around. This is happy-go-lucky. This simply could be someone with brown, wavy hair. She could be a businesswoman, very smart, very active, always talking. This 10 of diamonds is telling me there's something bigger and better for you as far as work. I just feel like your whole reading's all about career. So this is what came out first. Then we moved on to this. And if you look at this journey, the blackness is towards your past, and this is troubles and crap that was going on. This is where you go to work and you get $6 and you're sort of like, yeah, but then you're building towards this. You have some big major change coming on. There may be something you need to let go of, someone, a job, a place. It may be where you live. You might need to break free of something. And then once you do, this is sort of like the world is your oyster. Everything's just picking up. It's almost like if you're on $600 a week right now, you're going to be on $1,000 a week. And you're going to go on a new journey with a new friend. Now, that can be male or female as well. That can be male or female. It can be I like to call the clubs earth signs. Now, the wands are actually fire signs, but to me, even though this would be a wand, to me, that's an earth sign. So it could be fire or earth, but you've got a new journey that you're going to undertake, and the stress and the crap, it's going. Things are coming to an end. You had 10 of spades, 10 of swords, something coming to an end, 10 of spades, similar things. Something, it's coming to an end and it's could explode, but for whatever it's worth, you know those kind of situations, Courtney, where you say, oh, that was really terrible when it all happened, but if that didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be where I am now. That's what I'm feeling from you. That's what you're being told, that whatever dramas have been going on or arguments or just feeling frustrated with things not going the way you planned, it's for a reason, because I feel you're being held back at the moment for something better. And that's what I've got for you, Courtney. I hope that helped. So next up will be Mia. Mia, hello. Have you liked and subscribed, Mia? I think you said that previously. Mia, I need your question. So, but what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for Mia's question, I'm just going to shuffle these for Mia. This reading will be for Mia. That's all right. Bianca, I crossed you out because I thought you were going. Bianca, I will put you back into the list for, I assume you've liked and subscribed. So Bianca, if you've got a question to ask, please post your question. Ooh, hang on, guys. Everybody might lose me. What's happening here? Okay. Okay, I've just got to sort out power issues here. Okay. No. This thing, it drives me insane. The power is about to die on this. I got power plugged into this and this thing just does not work. Okay, I hope everybody's okay with that. You shouldn't be able to see that. I've got a lead coming down in front of my face. It's the only way to get power to this laptop. All right, so I'm just going to go on to Aquarius quickly. Aquarius and Pisces. So Aquarius is, 3333. 33. Aquarius. Okay, so you get Aquarius, you get possible new job offer. There's something you want to consider. You've got the Knight of Wands. This can all be about being very alluring at this time, very sexual, very happy, very healthy, going on a new journey. But I feel this might be a new job offer for some Aquarius people. This is gaining your strength. So if you've been ill, this is where you're starting to look after your own health, look after your own well-being, mental health, physical health. You have the strength to get through, especially if there's something going on that you don't like right now. Now, the Nine of Cups, that's your wishes and dreams coming true. For some of my Aquarius people out there, this is all about a pregnancy. This is the 9 months of pregnancy. So there may be babies in the air for Aquarius people out there. I'd have to say it's a male child. For some of you, it might be a new beginning, a new love with a very charming young male. This male would be, possibly 35 at the very, very oldest. So this would be a young male. It may be that a journey into a new job, and then it takes your strength to let something else go, and then you're on a new path in this beautiful new thing that makes you very, very happy. But very positive cards for work, very positive cards if you're wanting a baby, very positive cards if you're wanting to start a new business. I'm not really seeing two people in a love journey together. I'm seeing more about, I just feel this might be about work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab an oracle for Aquarius. Yeah, your intuition. So this is trusting in your intuition, trusting in what it is that you want to move forward. What do you want to change? Where do you want to go? Are you happy with where you're working right now? Are you happy with the relationship that you're in right now? Are you happy with things? Because it just looks like there's an offer there. And it can be something about movement interstate or movement overseas. So if you've always wanted to pack everything up and move to a different state, it looks like the opportunity is now. And the strength might be about letting go of whatever it was. So I just wanted some of these for Aquarius, just 3 cards for Aquarius, just a little bit more information. 3 cards for Aquarius for right now. What's going on? Aquarius, and what did I stop on? Shock. That's where you're going, ugh. Shocking news. Yep, something's coming to an end. This is where you make a final decision. There's 2 women involved here. We have opposite type women. Now, they're having some sort of conversation which brings something to an end. They're looking at each other. They obviously know each other. This would be the homebody, the mother type figure, the lovey type person. She would have blonde hair, light brown hair, possibly even a red head. This one over here should be more dark. She would have dark hair. Them two are having a conversation about something that's coming to a final end. I feel that this is usually a positive card about a new beginning, but something needs to end first. So there can be some sort of discussion about between 2 women. Now, this could be a job proposal, and this is where there's been contact with you, Aquarius, about something new, or you've been investigating something new, and you're bringing something to a close. So this would be the 2 people, the worker and the boss, talking to each other that I'm moving on. There's something new going on here. But there's definitely some sort of conversation going on here that needs to be had to bring something to a final end. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Now, moving right along to Mia. So Mia, hello. Mia, I don't know what your question is. Is Mia still in the room? Mia, are you still in the room? Yeah, I'm going to do you last, Sharon. I'm just wondering, is Mia still here? I know a lot of people are having trouble with their connection. You should see I've got this electric cord laying here in front of me across the screen. And I'm thinking, why can the camera not see that? Because it's below the camera. Mia, are you still here? Okay, we're going to move on to DM. DM, are you still here? What is your question, DM, and what is your first name? DM. After DM, we have T. Wilmore. So please post your question. Bianca, you said you were still here as well. DM, will anything happen between yourself, you're an Aries, and T, it's a Cancer male. Okay, you're Aries. Okay, Wilmore. You don't want to say your first name? Or you can say male, female, 4 letters or something like that. Oh, okay. What's going to happen? These cards jumped out straight away. Is there 3 of them? No, there's 2. Okay, I'm going to put 2 on the pile. That one and that one. Right, so what will happen between you, Daphne, and your Cancer male? 10 of Cups. Oh, 6 of Cups, sorry. 6 of Cups. So that's reminiscing over the past. That is usually where you look into a long-term commitment about where you've been and where you want to go with each other. That one sort of jumped out. This here is the Seven of Swords. So it was upside down. So I feel like in the past, either you or your Cancer male may have been cheated on and betrayed, and that's coming out upside down. So it's something where you and this Cancer male, starting with T, there's fears and worries about the past, about what happened with other people or something like that. But also there's some sort of forced change going on either around you or the male, the Cancer male. But yeah, this is usually a nice sort of card with a relationship. This card is the opposite. And we have the Nine of Cups. Whatever it is you're hoping and wishing for, it's delayed. It was upside down. But your wishes and your dreams between the two of you, it looks like it will start to play out. But there's forced changes going on. I'm just going to see what I cut on the bottom for you as well, Daphne. King of Cups, long-term commitment, love guy. Lots of love there. Recuperating from the past. Let me just check that. What is that? Hang on, sorry, Daphne. Okay. Yeah, so we got, sorry, I was just reading a message that came in on my watch. Yeah, so you're recuperating from something. This is what's underlying between you and this male, a new beginning. So we've got a new beginning, not yet. Then we had the reminiscing over the past. Then we had the recuperation and trying to heal from old wounds. And the old wounds was the Seven of Swords. And then we have this love journey, but it was upside down, and the wishes coming true, a lot of love, but it was upside down. So I just feel like there's delays and things, but there could be a lot of love between the two of you. Now, I'm just going to put your name in the cards, Daphne. In the past, he was deceptive. Okay, yeah. There is a lot of love there, but I just feel like the trust thing is not fully there. So here we go. Daphne, D-A-P-H-A-N-E. Well, we have a sexual union. We have the nighttime. We have eating food, drinking. We have a bit of irresponsibility here and distrust because we have 6 and 6. We have a red 6 and a black 6. Now, this could simply mean that there was deception and now there's truth, because the 5 can be making up with somebody, making amends, getting things back together. There is still a lot of love there because we got this King of Hearts. We got the need to grow up. I feel that he might need to grow up, this Cancer male that starts with T. I just feel like he wants other things, but then he wants you. We do definitely have a friendship there. There is definitely a friendship, a sexual union, a coming together of the minds and having discussions. There's going out, having something to eat, something to drink, having a lot of talks, and trying to get the bottom of everything. But I feel for you, you've got this sitting in the middle of everything. And it's sort of like where you're trying to feel this trust, but the trust is not feeling right, you know? So, but yeah. So we got the stability guy, but then we got the needs to grow up kind of guy. That is a nighttime type card. You may also, because this is your name, there may actually be another male that's interested in you, not just the Cancer one. There may be, that would be the Cancer one, that's the water sign. This one would be an air sign. One's older and one's younger. So it may be that there's somebody else interested in taking you on a journey and they're interested in making friends with you. But yeah, there could be a love interlude, but whether you get together in a solid relationship, it's not showing that as yet. Okay, so that was you, DM. Mia, is Mia back in the room? Mia, are you still here? Because I'll move on to Bianca. Bianca, are you still here? Bianca. Bianca. Yeah, so there's someone else there that might be showing you interest, and while you're busy contemplating about someone that did you wrong, let's just have a look what we get for your Oracle DM. I forgot to do that. Harmony restored, harmony, happiness, and balance coming back. So I forgot to grab you one of them. Yes, you can have a reading N. What I need you to do is please subscribe, like the video, share the video if you will. I'm not sure who's in the room right now. Yeah, Wilmore, you're on the list. I've just done DM. Mia is not answering. Bianca is not answering. So T. Wilmore, you're now. It's you now. So T. Wilmore, what is your question? So N, I will need your first name to do a reading on you. T. Wilmore, I need your first name to do your reading and your question. N, you are on the list next, as long as you subscribe and like the channel. And subscription doesn't cost anything if you don't know that already. A lot of people think it might cost you some money. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, because I do go on every Monday when I can. I'm already subscribed and liked. May I ask what's coming towards me? Your name's Taylor. Okay, that's right, Taylor. I will start to remember the ones that come in all the time. Taylor, if you do want to be a moderator, because I do know that you come on all the time, just let me know and I'll go in. I'll make you a moderator anyway if I can find you on my subscription list. If you've got it blocked so people can't see it, I can't make you a moderator, but I do like all the help, and I think I've lost Sharon at the moment. She hasn't typed anything. She was helping, and I can't see her now. Nora, yeah, have you liked and subscribed? Hey there, Caitlin. Caitlin, if you would like a free reading, I will add you to the list. All I ask is that you subscribe and like the video, and yeah, then I'll do a reading for you. I'm currently working on Taylor, which is T. Wilmore. What's coming towards you, please, Taylor? What's coming towards Taylor? Okay, wow. What's coming towards you? These all dropped out in my lap. A lot of hard work, big conversations going on and more work. And then 3 of Cups, which is sex, fertility, friendships, fun, new journeys, can be reconciliation. They dropped out in my lap. So let's see what else we get for you, Taylor. What's coming towards Taylor? Gigiana, yes, you can be added to the list. All I ask is that everybody subscribes, like the video, thumbs up on the video, and please share the video if you will. There we go. There's Sharon. She's back. Okay, so we have Kitten. You are added to the list. And Gigiana. Okay, so I'm working on Taylor at the moment. Then N. N was Nora. Nora, can you please post your question ready? And also, when I'm doing Nora, N, Kitten, you'll be up next, Caitlin. So please subscribe, hit the like button, and let's get on with this. So we are working on Taylor. What's coming towards Taylor? So we had 3 big things coming within work, but also if you want pregnancy and fertility, you had that card drop out as well. Taylor, judgment. So this is victory is at hand. It could be something in the past where you felt wrongfully judged or you were judging somebody. We got the Knight of Wands, we've got the playful energy here. So what's coming towards you is you might be very, very attractive at this moment, or somebody else is very attractive to you, or you're to them, or both. And then we got the Emperor. Someone's following all the rules. I do feel there might be something to do with a legal situation here. Something, maybe someone had a little bit too much fun. And yeah, there's some sort of legal thing type here. Also, I feel like this is fun and games. This is serious. So it's almost like you've got a lot of work stuff going on. You had all that talking, and it can be internet talking, it can be emails and messages and things going on. I feel like there's a lot of work going on, and someone's pushing your buttons here, because this Emperor, he likes to be right and he likes everything done. He's all the kings rolled into one, so he's like the Empress but in the male version. I am feeling a thing to do with possible travel, that you might be asked to go on a journey, a new job or something like that. You might even be working in a court or working for someone that's legal or law. This is high business as well that I'm seeing here. So there's some sort of movement and travel going on. What did I cut on the bottom for you, Taylor? You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. So now some people think this is walking away from a relationship. It could be that within a relationship you've been really, really sad and stressed at the moment. That's where you're deciding that no more of this bullshit. I don't want to be having that around me anymore. You're also going on a new love journey. That's what's coming towards you, Taylor. It's going to make your heart content. And you've got choices. So it might be more than one choice that you've got sitting right in front of you, that and that can be with work. It can be with invitations to go to this birthday party or this get together, and you're like, which one do I go to? It could be different jobs, different things, different opportunities, that you've got the choices all in front of you. This is what's coming. It's later. Then your heart will be content. So you make the right choice. Relationship wise, you make the right choice. And then, like I said, you had that 8 of Cups where you're letting something go. You're not putting much effort into it anymore. Taylor. Okay, so up after Taylor is N. N. Okay, so you've posted your question. Good stuff. All right, Taylor, what do you need to know? What's coming towards Taylor? Tay. Taylor. Underneath is nighttime and surprises and something a little bit secret. You have new beginnings, new job, new place where you live, new people all around you, associating with new friends and that. There may be the loss of some sort of friendship. It can be some sort of third-party interference in your life, but I'm feeling more of someone that you move in a new direction and it lets go of a friendship that you once had. You have shocking news coming in a good way. I think you're going to find out that someone's pregnant. You may even find out that you're pregnant, Taylor, but yeah, it's like some sort of news like, what? They're pregnant? When? How did that happen? Someone's having a baby boy. And we've got the doctor here on the end, the female doctor. So I feel a lot of this is all about, now, if this is not an actual pregnancy, it's a new beginning in work. It's a new journey. It's movement, going with new people, all new things happening here. If this is about your love life, it's just showing me that there's choices again. You might be involved with a particular person, but there's somebody else that's showing you interest. I do feel you might have to stand on your own 2 feet and tell somebody just how it is, because this is a truth coming out that needs to happen. But I wouldn't be scared about this truth. This is like a little fear over here that you want to talk to somebody and find out the truth, and you're a little bit hesitant. It's telling me that once the truth comes out and a discussion happens, you're going to be very balanced and thinking that everything's right again. But with work, this is money coming in, new journey, possible new car. It's a new big purchase anyway. It might be something around the home, but I feel like this is some sort of movement thing here. There's a truth coming out that's going to be beneficial to you. But anything to do with pregnancies is baby boys. And that's it. I'll just get you an oracle card, Taylor, for today. You have a choice to make. Choices again. So, yeah, you're going to make the right choice, because you had that choices underneath the thing, and then you had the Ace of Cups. Whatever the choice is, it's it's going to make you very, very happy. Gigiana, okay, you're not next. N is next, so I'm moving right on to N. I just quickly will do Pisces, guys, so please bear with me. I just need to get Pisces out. So Pisces is 53, 56. 53, 56. So Pisces, you have Page of Pentacles, learning lessons. That can be going back to school. It can be learning a life lesson. You have making a new start, making new decisions, firm decisions. You have happiness, love, and marriage. So if this is all about a marriage, this is wanting long-term commitment, but got to learn some things first, mapping out the direction everything's going to go, and then a lot of happiness coming. For some of you, this is an invitation to a wedding. because this would be the news coming in, this would be the actual document, and this is the wedding. Some of you are getting married. A lot of happiness coming for Pisces. So Pisces, if you're looking at anything to do with medical matters, this would be the new doctor. This would be something new to do with the head. And then this would be health and happiness and sort of new direction with something, if it's been bothering you. If this is to do with work, this is a new direction. It's going to make you very happy. If this is to do with love life, it's going to make you very happy. So nice cards for Pisces. We'll just quickly get some of these for Pisces. Pisces. So N, may I know my family and I will move house, win lottery to afford the house I have in mind. Okay, so your family and that want a house and you're hoping to win money somehow. Well, I do sometimes see money. I actually predicted something for someone that was having a private reading. They were sitting right in front of me and I said, this is a lot of money. This is like winning the lottery. This is a lot of money coming. No, they were saying, and their phone kept ringing and they turned it off in the end. And I found out a couple of days later when I went back to work at the shop doing readings that the person came back in the next day and said the phone call was the lottery department and they'd won $270,000. So that was one of my big winners that I just could see the money. So if the money's there, I will see it. And the house, if the house is there, I'll see it. So we're just getting on to Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you have a document you don't like. This again means up in the head. So you've got the upright one and then you've got the upside down one, Pisces. You have a bit of stress at home, but balance is coming back. For those of you in a relationship, it looks like a long-term type relationship that you might be in, or it might be someone you know, and there's a long-term sort of relationship here. There may be stress around the home at the moment. I'm not sure if it's injury. I'm not sure if it's some sort of document that you can't pay a bill or something like that. But be prepared. There's some sort of news coming in. It's not the way you thought. You stress about it at home and then you balance yourself back out. So a little bit of up and down there. You've got lovely tarot cards, but you have a little bit of drama going on here. So what I'll just look at is an oracle card for Pisces, kindred spirits. Like I said, I feel like if there's a long-term commitment there, there's someone that you know. You may be getting communication from someone that you're wanting to hear from them. It might not be exactly how you wanted it, or you might find out something about someone. But it's like you're leveling out. There's someone that balances you out here. So that's what I have for Pisces. Now let's just move these out the way again and get on to N. You wanted to know about a house. Khan Fitness. So after N, we have Kitten. Kitten, Caitlin, if you're still in the room, can you please post your question? And as long as you've liked and subscribed, Khan Fitness, yes, you can have a reading. I just need you to like and subscribe the video. Khan. Okay, Caitlin, you are up next after N. So N, you're wanting to know, will you move? We're looking for sevens in these cards. N, what did you say your name was? I just need to scroll back. Can someone tell me what N's name is? N, what was your name? I need your first name. And Khan, I need your first name. If Khan is not your first name, Nora. Okay, sorry, you did tell me that. Nora, will Nora move into the house of her dreams? Will she win money? We'd all love to win that lottery. Bilal. Okay. So Khan, all I ask is that you subscribe to my channel. It does not cost anything. Hit the notification bell. That will tell you when I'm live. Pretty much I go live every Monday. I'm on for 2 hours. I have another hour to go, and I do have to get the star signs out. So we're just looking at Nora at the moment. Good luck, Nora. I hope that we get something lovely for you. I'll look at the underneath to see what's coming, but right now, lots of choices. 7 of hearts in my normal deck is movement, changing house. So number 1 card is telling me that, yes, Ace of Diamonds or Ace of Pentacles, it was upside down. So that is It can be a win, but it's not a big win. So it's not going to come from that, but there is movement and there's going to be choices. So the one house of your dreams that you're wanting, I think there's going to be more choices that you're looking at, and it's maybe second best or third best, because this is showing the new start, but not yet. There's hesitation, there's drama going on. Three of Cups is family, friendships, fun, fertility, all of this new things coming in, going on a new journey. Not seeing any lottery, not seeing any big wins. A lot of hard work and conversations going on, finding out new information, wanting to rush in and having everything happen yesterday. And you've got someone that's ruling all the roost of what needs to happen. So I'd say that might be talking to people who know what they're doing to get this all happening. So starting to put the feelers out and talk to everybody. So Nora. Okay, so Kitten, yes, you're next. And I've got your question there. General reading is fine. Career path would be good. Okay, so Nora and house and movement. Let's see. I'm going to give you 5 cards, even though, oh yeah, 5 cards is Nora, N-O-R-A-H. Bottom of the deck, forced change of movement. I'm feeling like the move is happening, but it's not the way you thought right now. You've got soulmate card coming through. You've got contentment with home and house and family, all of that sort of thing. You have an imbalance turning into a balance. And then you have this irresponsibility. So there's some sort of responsibility that needs to happen. It was sitting right in between here. Now, 2, 4, 6 in red is the perfect marriage, relationship, balance. You've got 2 and 4, but your 6 is black. You also have a black 2. So I feel like there's some things that need to balance out. This is not showing me anything to do with movement at this time. It did show me that the movement is delayed, moving house, or there's things that have to change before you can go. As far as money and finances go, we got the 2. So that's not real great. But this is all about soulmate and following your dreams and that. So don't give up on it. But you did have the lot of hard work card, not so much winning lottery, but working hard, saving the money. The movement's there. It's going to be second or third best. It's not the house of your dreams at this point. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen down the track. It just means it's not at this point. I am going back to the star signs again, and then I will do you, Caitlin. So Caitlin, which is Kitten, then Gigiana. Gigiana, if you could post your question now. And then Khan, you'll be when I'm working on Gigiana. Okay, so we've got Gigiana's question. I've got Caitlin's question. I will get to you 2 in a minute. I'm just going to do Aries very, very quickly. 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 45. Okay, so Aries, you have escaping to calmer shores, manifesting change, and the sun and happiness. So whatever dramas you've been going through, Aries, you're about to go to calmer shores. This may be someone at home. It may be family life. It may be work. Whatever the stresses are, you're escaping it. And you may have escaped a lucky escape, I'm hearing in my head. Be sure, people, to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs if you know them. You can find them out online. Just type it in Google, sun, moon, and rising signs, put your birthday in and everything. So if this might be your moon sign, it might be your rising sign, but whatever it is, I feel like you had a lucky escape with something. Maybe you did something wrong. This can be irresponsibility. Maybe you did something wrong and you got away with it, basically. Then we have manifesting change. You're wanting things to change. You're wanting everything to happen the way you want it. And then we have the sun coming out. Now, it sort of was upside down, but it wasn't when I pulled up this sun card. It can be someone's going to shed light on the past. Now, I'm feeling like this is in a good way. So, yeah, something that's been a struggle in the past, it looks like the sun's about to come out. We'll just get a couple of these for Aries. Aries. Okay, Caitlin, don't leave, please. So we should still have Caitlin, Gigiana, and Khan in the room, plus Sharon if she's still here. I can see 4. So maybe someone took off to come back for their reading. Okay, so this is Aries. Aries. Now, excuse me, Aries, I am doing live at the moment, so if you're watching these readings delayed and watching a rerun, you have a document that wasn't in your favor. It caused you stress at home, but money's coming in to sort the problem. Also, new responsibilities and balancing is happening. So I do feel that something went wrong. You may have done something wrong in the past. It's caused stress at home for either you or your partner or family. And then it's turning around. So new things are coming in for you, Aries. Nice to see. And we have time to be playful. So with your loved ones, with yourself, whatever, it's time to have some fun. Too much serious makes people, what is it? Too much work makes such and such a dull boy, or something like that, the old saying. Okay, so we've done DM, we've done Wilmore, and we've done N. Okay, Caitlin, you are up, and you wanted a general reading. You're struggling to decide which career path is truly for you. Okay, this just jumped out. So you're struggling because of financial situations. You're wanting something, but it's not going to give you the money that you want. And the thing that's going to give you the money that you want, you don't want it. That's what I feel when I see that jump out. And what did we stop on? Tempting to do something toxic, something that doesn't suit you. Okay, so let's see for Caitlin, general messages for Caitlin. I'll read top and bottom cards. That's flipping again, Caitlin. That just flipped again. This is like feeling like you're out in the cold. You don't have the money. Where am I going to get the money? I need the money to build up. It's almost like you start working at McDonald's getting $6 an hour, and you're wanting, in a week's time, you're wanting $50 an hour to work as a legal secretary or something like that. So that's what I'm feeling like. You're worried about the money. So your choices for your career path, it looks like it's going to be all about where the money is, basically. What's going to build, what's going to give you the money, and not struggling with cash. Okay, let's have a look. What messages coming out for Caitlin? I like when they jump out because it's definite messages for you. And we'll just shuffle these for Caitlin. So I'm moving right along. You're welcome, Nora, sorry. You're welcome. And I'll see you next time. Just hang around for the star signs, if you will. I'm going to, in between the readings, I'm doing star signs. I decided to do that because people would leave, while I was doing the star signs. So next week what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule this for 9 a.m. And at 8:45 I'm going to start and just do all the star signs and then get on to the readings. Anyway, here we go, Caitlin. What do we get for Caitlin? 3 piles for Caitlin. You get the ending of a cycle. You have rushing right in and making impulsive decisions. And we have needing all your strength. Okay, so if this was a medical type thing, I'd feel like you want something to be over. Let's say it's a stress situation. You want something to be over. You want to change things as quickly as you can, but you're the strength card sitting there where you need all your strength and energies to go on the path that you want. As far as jobs and career paths go, this would represent a nighttime worker. It can also represent someone who works in military, law, security, ambulance, anything kind of government or official, something with a truth teller like lawyer. And I did mention legal secretary before. So, yeah, that could be something to do with something that's around the government and the rules and truth. So that's something also, it's a page. So it could be something to do with children and children's rights. So you've got that card there. The death card could simply mean that you'll work around things to do with law and death and taxes, something like that as well. But I just feel like something in your life has come to a complete standstill, a complete end, because there's a new beginning there. You're rushing straight in. Now, this could be news coming in about a career path, and you're like, wow, I didn't even think of doing that. And then this is you using all your resources and your strength to get forward. What else do we have for you, Caitlin? Oh, we have fertility and the Empress. This is very sexual energy. So this is something underlying here. It might be working with women and children. Also, we have family. We have something to do with family here, reminiscing over the past, things that you wanted in your life. And we have recuperating from illness. So if we look at this solely on career, I feel you might be working with children, women, and healing of some sort. It may even be domestic violence or something like that, where you're working with women and children and families. To do with your personal life, I just feel like you're recuperating from past things that happened in the past. You're trying to recuperate, and you may even be recuperating from an illness. So that's stuff underlying, but your top cards, you're definitely on some different new sort of journey. There's something coming to a complete close, and you go in a new path altogether. So over here we have Kaitlyn. Okay, so up next is Gigiana. Gigiana, if you are still in the room, can you please post your question? Oh, hang on. What action? Okay, I've got your question. After Gigiana, Khan, if you're still in the room, I will do you next, and then I'll do you, Sharon. But I will, after Caitlin, I'll just quickly do Taurus. Wow. Are you already in a position working? Because this is sort of like where it's cashing in. It's almost like you leave a job and you get some sort of payout. Now, this can be surgery, and it can be not an actual physical surgery. It can be working surgery on someone's thoughts and emotions. So this is something to do with medical. You have where there's been possible violence and everything. So I do feel you may be working around people that have been in very sticky, bad situations, this is something to do with lies or anger. This is something to do with irresponsibility. It is to do around a car, so I do need you to be very careful in your car, because we have money sitting next to incident with car, meaning your fault, somebody else's fault. This would be speeding through a red light. This would be parking in the wrong place and then money to be paid. Now, this may have already happened. So you're in college right now. I'm not sure what you're doing in college right now, but yeah, this is like, I feel like you're working with broken people, or there's something from your past that makes you want to work with people to help them. You have medical card again. This is the Jack of Diamonds. This is like the new doctor, the nurse. So you've got something official. See, because when I see the government thing, that can be hospital. So yeah, we got that, and we've got money and structure going on, learning lessons. We got the two women that don't see eye to eye. Now, I think this is you, Caitlin. I think this is one path you want to take. This would be working with families. This would be all about good food, nutrition, health, well-being, love, support. That's that journey. This one is law, official, police, ambulance. Maybe you're blending the two. Maybe it's government, like ambulance, fire brigade, and you're helping people at the same time. And maybe it's within that field, but you have two totally different fields here. This is where you choose to go this way. This one's looking that way. So you've got a choice here. We'll just see what your oracle message is. Have some adventure before you lock down anything. You may be going to travel the world and work somewhere else in the world. But yeah, the adventure is coming towards you as well. So that's what I have today for you, Caitlin. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is Gigiana, are you still here? Just put a yes, I'm here, because I'm just going to do Taurus and Gemini, and then I'll get straight on to Gigiana. If Gigiana's not here and Khan is here, Khan, I need your question. So, oh, you're here, Gigiana. So what was your question? Just repost your question while I quickly do this. Biotechnology, but I'm interested in going to med school. It looks like med school is the go, but biotechnology, that is working within science and everything like that. That might be why I'm picking up on the medical official type thing. You might work with, what's it called? I can't think right now. It'll come to me. Okay, so Taurus, I'm just going to work on Taurus right now. Gigiana, what action will Tyler take towards you in March? Okay, so let's just get Taurus off the table. 1:14:40. Okay, so Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? We have taking action and rushing in quick. There's news coming in. We have working hard on your job and money. And we have intentions here. So I feel that for my Taurus people out there, this is all about job. This is about rushing in, doing something new. This can be law. This can be military. Doesn't have to be. It can be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Can be a black-haired male. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, we have working hard for the money, and we have where you're making your intentions known. You're starting to manifest more money, making things happen, getting information and making it all work. I just feel like you're going on a work journey. Some of you might be getting a bonus. Some of you might be getting a new job. Some of you might be working towards buying that new house, but you're making your intentions start to happen because information is coming in really, really quick for my Taurian friends. We just quickly get a couple of cards for Taurus, and we'll get a Oracle message. Oracle message is spending more time in nature. So while you're busy rushing about and working, Taurus, time to take time out and go spend time in nature. If there's anything medical going on, sometimes that can mean that there's something within nature that can help. And it might be something as simple as sitting down by the beach looking at the sun come up or the sun go down, whatever it may be. But yeah, there's definite need to be out in nature for Taurus. Just 3 cards for Taurus. You have something to do with law, something official. You got news rushing in. It's going to make you very happy. There's someone reconciling with you from the past. Someone's apologizing, or you might be apologizing to someone in the near future or even today. This is just showing me that there's a lot of things going on to do with legal, nighttime. And there is some news for some of you about a baby boy being born very late at night. And this child and this family would be very dark. They would have dark hair or some dark coloring. So there's something like that. You're going on a new journey with work as well, and it's going to make you very, very happy. For some of you, this is where you were, and this is what you're going to do. And that's sort of like promotion, going up. But there is also a reunion going on for some of the Taurus people. You might be rekindling a spark with someone. I'm not seeing an actual relationship. I'm just seeing possible apologies or catching up with someone. And that's all I have for Taurus at this moment. And I will just quickly do Gemini, and then Gigiana, I will get on to you. Have we had anybody else come in? Hello, Nabila, N.A. Is there a return between me and Sabri Zadine? Wow, what a name that is. Never heard of these names before. I always love being on here. I hear all these different names. Yes, so just read that, what Sharon's got there for you about subscription. Gemini, 1:17, no, 1:18. 1:18:01. Gemini, what do we get for you guys? You have a new beginning, possible engagement, possible new job, possible new start. You may be buying a house. You may be laying down the foundations. You may be doing some new course. You're trying to make a choice between something. If this is a relationship, you're trying to make a choice between going further or ending. If it's a job, you're trying to work out which job do you want to do. And it could just be a mental choice within yourself about what you want to hold on to and what you want to let go, because you've got a new beginning here, but you're trying to work out what to let go of. And yeah, you've got information rushing in here. This could tell me that don't make an impulsive decision. This is where you lay out the groundwork of what you want to do next. This is where you're trying to decide what to do, and then someone might be pushing your buttons and saying, you need to do this and you need to do it now. And we all have those friends that like to butt in our relationships, and you might be committed to somebody. This might be a ring on your finger where you're committed to somebody. Somebody else is talking to you and saying, do you really want to keep doing this or not? Just don't be impulsive right now. This is telling me just hold your horses and slow down a little bit. Whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever it is, just slow down a little bit. Don't be impulsive and rush in and make a decision because you might regret it. This normally tells me that you're making the right decision, but this might tell me that you're rushing. Okay. Okay, so we need 3 cards for Gemini. Gemini, just looking over here. Okay. Gemini, your other 3 cards and your oracle card. Whoa, wow. Okay, Gemini, you have, this is holding on to a past love, this 7 of Hearts. It's rekindling a spark. It's movement in the right direction. So if you're involved in a relationship, you may be taking it to a next level, or you may be leaving that relationship because you're making a choice for something else. This can be a lot of choices too. Your Ace of Hearts is something from the past upside down, something that didn't work or hurt in the past, but then you got soulmate. So I feel like you've got a soulmate and then you've got somebody else. I just feel like you Geminis out there that there might be 2 situations going on within your love life. Again, don't be impulsive to dump something off to go with something new. So just at the moment, I think you need to sit. You need to sit tight and really sort of think about it. Don't spend too much time dwelling on the past and holding on to the past, especially anything negative in the past, Gemini. And your oracle message for Gemini is, yeah, face your truth. What is real, what is true, and what is fantasy or what is just not real or has no basis to it. Face your own truth. Be true to what's in your heart and what you want. I feel like within a job, you have a dream job out there. This is your dream job. This is where your choices are to stay with something or to let it go. And this is where you're being coerced by somebody else to make the choice because they want you to do it. This would be telling me just wait, reassess this situation and face whatever the truth is. Okay, so that's Gemini. Now we're getting on to Gigiana. What action will Tyler take towards me? Okay, good luck, Gigiana. Here we go. I still have 40 minutes at the moment, so that's good. Gigiana. Yes, you can ask a different question. I'm not up to you yet. I'm doing Gigiana. And then Khan, if you're still in the room, Khan, I think Khan may have left. But Khan, if you're still here, I need you to post your first name and your question. I do know you posted the question before, but if you're still here, I need you to post your question, please, Khan. And also, Nabila, you will be after that one. Okay, so I was shuffling talking about somebody else, so I'm not going to read that one for you, Gigiana. Tyler, yeah, I don't want to read that one for you because that was for somebody else. Tetiana, hello and welcome. Please subscribe to the channel if you would like a free reading. I will add you to the list, and Sharon is handling things for me at the same time. Yes, you need to subscribe and like the video, so please go and do that. And everybody, please remember, subscription costs you nothing. Hit the notification bell so that when I'm live, you know that I'm live and you get more readings for free. I'm working on star signs today, as I always do, and I still have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, and Sagittarius to go. So here we go. Gigiana. What action will Tyler take towards me? G-A-N-A. For you, this has nothing to do with Tyler. There is some sort of business decision going on that's going to make you a lot of money. This is like a change of where you live, a change of your job. It could be where you're letting go of something that used to be. Through somebody's irresponsibility, you get a new job. So this is not telling me anything about relationships and love. It's also telling me about something to do with a third party as far as love goes, because we've got a lot of black cards here. This can be where you're stressing yourself out when you're at home. This can be sort of like irresponsibility. It's like, who's going to step up to the plate and start to do something about this? a friendship that's not a friendship, but something and you've got double thing here. Now, I do feel like you might be dealing with something medical as well. This is something to do with a man. It could be a father figure, an older person. There's changes going to happen here to make things right. I feel that they may have been irresponsible and they may have had things like diabetes or some sort of kidney thing or something like that, and they were being irresponsible. So if they had diabetes, they're eating sugar. So that sort of stuff's coming out in your reading. I'm sorry, it's nothing to do with, who was it, Tyler? It doesn't look like anything to do with Tyler. What's his actions towards you? It's just messages that I'm getting. You also got an energy in spirit of a male that possibly had kidney or something to do with the bowel, the bladder before they passed. There's something with that energy, but there is this movement here. It's almost like you're going to move where you live, move where you work. Now, if this is about Tyler, he's had all this other stuff going on. There's someone that's still in his past that's still around him. And he's trying to move up in the world, because this is the two kings is usually where they make a business decision and they promote somebody or they get rid of somebody. But this would be promotion and movement in a new direction. So I'm going to look at Tyler because I didn't get anything really about relationships and that to do with Tyler. Tyler. Yeah, he's got the movement card as well. He's got the 10 of clubs. So there's something in his past, something really sort of like, it was a lot of hard work, a lot of stress, a lot of chitty chatter, a lot of things like that going on. He's got this ace of diamonds. So that's about his plan for his future, his work, his career, his friendships, all of that. He has this lovey movement thing in the right direction. So that can be a new relationship with someone or you. That can be movement into the same house, the same area, the same jobs. It's like where he's trying to make plans for his love life and his mental well-being. But then he has this official king guy, and then he has this Jack, which is the flirty guy. So this is someone with the truth and moving forward and working and structured and following all the rules. This is someone that's flirty and attractive. So what's his feelings or intentions towards you? He finds you attractive. He would like to do something with you. At this stage, it's not showing me any kind of long-term commitment or anything like that. This can represent putting a ring on the finger and saying, let's do this long-term, but the other cards don't match up with it. So what we'll look at now is Tyler and Gigiana. Tyler. Power and trust was underneath that. So that's the trust needs to be restored. Standing your ground, taking power, taking action. Now, what are these cards for you, Gigiana? No, Bianca. Are you still there? Bianca, I've been waiting. I was calling you again. You must have dropped out again. Bianca, I will do you next. Sorry, Khan, if you're still here, or Nabila. Bianca was here right at the very beginning. Are you still here, Bianca? Because I will read you. I still have time. I do have to start to get the star signs out. Yeah, Gigiana, it could be someone sick around you. Yeah, okay. All right, Gigiana and Tyler, what have we got? I've got to wrap this up. 5 of Swords, walking away, battles. This is conversations. It's sort of like Tyler and you're those kind of people that you'll have a chat and it turns into a battle for some reason. I feel there's a lot of male energy there. This is reconciliation. It's also a sexual card. It's a fertility card. It's about pregnancy and sex and love and all of that sort of future thing. I feel there may be a new energy around you as well when I'm seeing that. Let's see just what's underlying. 7 of Swords, some sort of cheating, lying, deception in the past. King of Pentacles is the long-term commitment person. And then that's what you're trying to happen. This is your manifesting long-term commitment, solid, and this crap being in the past. So at the moment, I just see that there's some sort of movement. There's some forced changes going on. But this could all change. So next week when I have a look at you and him again, it might totally change. So that's it. That's what I have for you. I do need to do these other star signs and then I'll get on to the last readings. Imain Ben Kaba. I need you to subscribe, like the video, and share the video if you will. I don't really need any more people in here now. I need to get onto these star signs. So 1, 29, 38 we'll put. Okay, so Cancer, this is what we get for Cancer. I will come back to the readings. Khan, if you're still here, is Khan still here, Sharon? I don't think Khan's here. So I'll be doing Bianca. Bianca, post your question if you're still here. If Bianca's not here, Nabila, you're up next. So Nabila, Sabri, Zidane, and me, the twin flame. Okay, I'll look at that for you, Nabila. But Bianca, if you're still here, please post your question. Okay, so Cancer, you have a lot of stress and hard work. It's about to be over. You've finally reached that peak. This is in your past. This can be jealousy. It can be fears. It can be just stress overload where you've reached the peak. You have the Lovers for you right now. It was upside down, so I feel that you're second guessing a love situation, Cancer. It can be a love from the past. You have yourself here. So this is you going on a new journey. You're done with all of this stress and worries and things. You're starting to balance. I think this is about self-love, Cancer. I think this is why it was upside down. I don't think this is about a person. It can be. I just feel that this is on a journey about loving yourself and moving forward, and you want to rush straight in and get things going. So you're in your own reading. I really like when the star sign of the person comes out in their own reading, because it just shows me that they're getting in touch with their own self. So that's what I have for Cancer. We'll just get an oracle card message for Cancer. Divine timing. So things are going to happen all the way they should happen. So if you're waiting for something to eventuate, if it is a love situation, you're waiting for something to pan out. You might have had some stress. It looks like you've had stress and things in the past. It may have been gossip as well. Things are happening the way they need to happen. You just got to wait. Okay. Cancer. Yes, I'm going to do you. Bianca, it looks like Bianca's gone again. Yeah, she was there before. She says, not sure if I've missed the reading or not. I'll try and get on another time. She's got a sad face there. If you are here, Bianca, I will read you. Okay, I just got to get these star signs out, Sharon. So, okay, so Cancer. Wow. We have news coming in. This is like news, postman, messages. I'd have to say it's positive news. I just will grab another card. Yeah, it's about love and commitment and a journey. It could be an invitation to a wedding for some Cancer people. It could be an invitation to an engagement party. If you are in a long-term type commitment, because we have the Jack of Diamonds, which can represent long-term commitment, you're starting afresh. It's like you're starting afresh here. This is a new beginning. Now, I do not have the love bubble cards, but it is a lot of happiness, a lot of things to do. There may be some money coming in for some of you. This is a shock, surprise, money, wow. Now, for others, this is something to do with positive surgery. So this could be a surgery or a medical procedure. It could be some sort of therapy. It will balance things out and work. So let's say it was emotional therapy. It will balance things out and work. But I feel for some of you, you're focusing on job and money and career at the moment, and you may have a new opportunity coming in and it's really shocking and surprising. You may be thinking that you're going to get like $9 million. It's more like $2 million. So, or you might think $9, it's $2. So the money's there, but it creates balance. There's some sort of nice surprise coming in with money. I feel this is news. You might be winning lottery. I hope you are. And yeah, if there's a relationship thing going on, because you did have that 10 of Wands there, that it's in your past. It's sort of like getting on the right track. This is telling me that you're balanced emotions and you're committed to something new, or somebody else is committed to you and going forward. So that's what I have for Cancer. I did pull up one of these. I'm just going to pull another one for Cancer. Cancer, you have the strength to get there. So you have the strength to plod forward and get everything happening. Yeah, and patience is needed was underneath. So that's what I have for Cancer. I'll just do Nabila quickly. Nabila, is Sabri, Zidane, and me twin flames? Okay, we're looking for lovey cards for you. Nabila, are you twin flame? Soulmate, twin flame with Nabila and Sabri. Oh, you're Cancer. Oh, the lottery. Wow. Well, there you have it. It came out in your star sign. What is your moon sign? If you don't know what it is, just type on Google, what is my star, sun and moon sign and everything. Put your birth date in and everything, and it will calculate it and see what your moon sign is and see what that is. I'm actually Cancer, so I'm hoping that I win the lottery as well. It would really help. I don't need a new house, but I'd like to pay out some loans and debts. Okay, so Nabila, are you twin flame with Zidane? Sabri, Zidane. What nationality is that? What country are you from, Nabila? Is this your twin flame? Let's see what we get for you. We have victory. We have, that is usually the card of someone that's single, independent, but it can be cashing in as well. We have the Ten of Wands, a lot of hard work between the two of you. So that's not showing me anything to do with two people in a relationship. That's showing me a lot of hard work, victory and success is yours, and you're cashing in. There's money coming in. So the cards are not playing nicely as far as twin flame stuff goes. We have Ace of Wands wanting a new beginning. We have the Empress, which is the goddess of every woman out there. So that is like, that can be twin flame, that sort of thing. We have escaping some situations. So if you or Sabri are involved with somebody else, it's sort of like escaping from something. There's something that needs to be ended and escaped from. So we have those for you. And here is Nabila and Sabri, Algeria. Wow, different. Are you twin flames? Are you soulmates? Nabila. Ha! Soulmate. That is the twin flame card. Out of all the 54 cards I've got here in my hand, that is soulmate. I'm getting goose pimples all over me. You do have a long, hard road here. I feel there may be a third person involved. You do have the fertility card here. This can be a friendship that's growing. There are some trials and problems here. This could be something to do with children. This is where somebody's not speaking up. Somebody needs to speak up. And we have a lot of love. This is usually where two people get together, they share some food, and they have conversations all about love and that. If these two cards were the only ones I was pulling for you, this is soulmate and love and twin flame. But you do have some issues, some different things that need to be discussed and need to be worked out. Someone needs to not be irresponsible. This card ties in with this. It does show for now it is a very beautiful friendship and that there is a meeting of the minds and you click. You are meant to be together when I see that sort of thing. But for now, it's showing a friendship. It can be a sexual union as well, this card. I just feel like there's brothers, sisters, mother, father. There's other sort of outside things going on. That's why the tarot cards showed me different sorts of things. There's other things that have to be worked through. This Six of Clubs is don't be irresponsible with your actions. Tend to what it is you have to do first before you get onto this. But there is a love journey in the future if you want it. It looks like there's something there. But out of all the cards, these cards here, I did say we were looking for hearts. This Jack of Hearts is the soulmate card. So take that as you will. And over here, are they twin flames? What message have we got? Union. That's the union between two souls. Wow. So out of all this huge deck of stuff I've got sitting over here, You got the union between the two souls. So I'd have to say it's a yes. Whether it's going to go beyond a very, very passionate, beautiful friendship, I'm not sure at this stage, but keep coming back. Watch all my other videos that I've got posted there and see what information you get. Right, so Khan obviously has disappeared, so we'll cross Khan out. Bianca, you are here. Bianca, okay, let's get on to Bianca because Bianca was here before. Bianca, just wanted love relationship. Okay, let's hopefully get some beautiful, lovely messages for you. Nabila is all done, so I don't think, oh, Emaine Benika. Is there anybody else that came in? Because I've got nobody else left on the list. Everybody's been done now. I'm just doing Bianca quickly. I have to quickly get the star signs out as well. Bianca, love relationship. These don't want to shuffle. Wow. They want to stay right where they are. They're being stubborn. I think your love relationship stuff is stubborn. Maybe you're dealing with someone stubborn. Bianca G, love life. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Tatiana, you're still here. Okay, I have not got you on here. Tatiana. Okay, Tatiana, like, subscribe. I'm sure you've done that already. And please post your question. You are up next, and I will get on to you, Sharon, as well. Okay, so this is for Bianca. B-I-A-N-C-A. Wow, love life. You have choices. You have wishes coming true. I'm getting goose pimples all over me, Bianca. You have a union between two people. It's not the love union, but it works. This could be two people married forever and a day. We have the discussions going on either via the internet, a cup of coffee at a cafe. It could be text messaging, stuff like that. We have that sort of thing going on. But then we have two separate men. We have someone that wants to be with you long-term, take you on a journey, be committed to you. This person would be either in medical or finance. They tend to have very fair hair, pale blue eyes, green eyes. They can be a little bit sharp sometimes with their personality. They would be, to me, a fire sign, but other people would tell you that pentacles and diamonds are earth signs, so take that as you will. This person's mature. They might be young, but they could be very mature-minded. But, yeah, like I said, that person wants to take you on a long journey. They want to have a chat with you. This is a discussion. It could be over, you might be buying a new car, you might be doing something at work, and this person comes in and talks to you. They want you long-term. This one over here, he needs to grow up. Now, he would be dark-haired. If it's based on his hair, he would have like brown eyes, dark hair. He may even be dark-skinned. Doesn't have to be. He would be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. He needs to grow up. He would work in either military, police, law, security guard. He would work at night. I just feel like you've got these two people and they may know each other because they're looking at each other. So it may be that you know both of them. They both talk to you. There's conversations going on, possibly with this one over here. And there is a possibility of a long-term commitment relationship. I do not feel it's with this one here. This one would be younger. This one would be older as well. I just feel like there's someone wants to take you on a love journey if you want it. They're looking at you. I don't feel that you're looking at them. I just feel that there's choices here for you, Bianca. Okay, and we have the Hermit. That can be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. That's where you sit at home and you work out, what do I want now? It's almost like you're taking yourself out of the dating game and sitting there and going, okay, I know this one. Yeah, there's something there. And that one, I'd really, really like that one, but I just don't feel it's going anywhere. You've got that. You've got reminiscing over the past. You've got the family situation going on there. and you got manifestation. So you're trying to manifestate a family, stability, a love, a trust, that sort of thing. But you have this where you're sort of all up in your head about it all at the moment. So your love life is showing it's here. It is probably on the surface. You're just not seeing it. You have temptation to do the wrong thing. That can be being involved. That is sitting in the past. It can be a toxic relationship. It can be something that's just not right for you. You have the marriage card if you want it. And something just jumped out on the table, off the table for you. Yeah, a new beginning. This can be an engagement, a marriage. It can be an invitation to a wedding too, where you're meeting someone and you're starting a new journey. And at the bottom of the other deck is learning a lesson from the past, but you might be learning a new skill. And this can be something to do with children as well. So, and you've got the diamonds coming out again, long-term commitment. So somebody definitely is out there. No, I won't be doing any more readings today. I'm really sorry. Nora, was it? Yeah, I've got to do the star signs and wrap this all up because I have to get offline very, very soon. Okay, so we have, that was Bianca, Sharon, Tatiana. Tatiana, have you liked and subscribed, Tatiana, and what is your question? Gemini moon. I did Gemini. It's at 1 minute and 1 hour and 18 minutes and 1 second is Gemini. If you want to scroll back and find it, it was just, I did Cancer. It was the one before. Okay, so Tatiana, what was your question? How does Pantelis Leo feel about me in your Aries? No contact. Do you see somebody else involved romantically? Somebody else involved with Pantelis or you? Okay, no worries, Bianca. Stick around if you will. I've got to finish off the star signs. I still have to do Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. With him, is there somebody else around him? Okay, Pantella. So what I'm going to do is put your name out and his name out. So for you, you get Anatiana. You get 2 males around you. You got the long-term commitment guy. You got the lovey guy. Now this can be the one person in one. Yeah, you've got long-term commitment. You've got jealousy and problems in the past and a lot of gossip and crap going on. Then you've got this big, big time love sitting next to this person. So I feel that this is your love for this person. You have something to do with medical things and someone in spirit around you, something to do with October. You've got double 10s here. I feel this person died of a very horrible illness. It's a male. They are around you trying to get your head right about what your future is and what you need to do. You have some sort of money decision thing going on. This could be a new job, a new car, a new adventure. And this is also about truth, speaking the truth. So you have all sorts of different things going on. I feel this crap is in the past. This can be jealousy, gossip, suspicion, fears, worries. Boom, throw it away. It's in the past. You have a lot of love and affection coming off you. You need to speak the truth wherever you can. You have a lot of hard work, a long journey here. This can be study as well. This can be working on a new job, some sort of paperwork, legal things. This is engagement. This is sort of like you want solidarity. You want to be committed relationship moving forward. That's what comes out around you. With work, you've got a lot of hard work, but it's going to pay off. Not as much as you wanted, and it might take some time. It's going to take time for that to happen. So that's a lot of hard work there, but it will pay off. Now, that person's name was, where is it? Oh, there it is, Pantelis. Does he have someone else around him? He's got the 2 3s, which is 1 red, 1 black. This is where he tells the truth. This is where he tells lies. Third party, it can mean it's coming to an end, whatever this is. It's not very big. There's no love with this other person. It can be just chitty chatter, get-togethers. We do have this diamond queen here. She can be nasty. She can be a nasty, I don't know. There's something that he's trying to end. There's something that he wants out of the picture. This is where he gets very, very stressed and he's like, I can't do this anymore. This is a friendship. This is a nice friendship when I see this red free. This is someone being very sharp and unexpected. Now, this could also be a medical type thing. If he's got any kind of medical, I'm feeling like there's some sort of injury here in the past because that's pain. That would be where it gets fixed. This is where a doctor comes in and it gets fixed. Now, he's also got movement where he wants to move jobs or move house and things like that. Now, you asked, is there someone else around him? There is, but I feel like it's going out of the picture. So let's see what we get for your tarots on this person. I'm sorry if that's like I wouldn't like to know that as well myself, but I do feel like it's something where it's almost like he holds on to this thing and it's not there was no love cards there. So it's not a love thing. It's almost like a friendship that he doesn't need. It's someone he doesn't need around him. It's almost like someone telling him crap. You know what I mean? Like someone that's involved that doesn't need to be. But it does look like he's putting an end to something as well. And there's also money going up for him. I feel he might be going into a new position and stuff like that. Yeah, the list is closed now. Sorry, people. I will be back online on Monday next week at the same time, as long as everything goes well, and do all the readings again. Okay. Yeah, I do have to finish up soon. I do have to finish these. So you wanted to know Tatiana with Pentelis. What have the tarots got to say, and what's your oracle? Your oracle is surrender yourself to whatever the situation is. So you need to surrender yourself to whatever's happening and let go with the flow. So you have 7 of Wands, changes. It can be stubborn energy. You have the Lovers. So you've got the Lovers energy around you and this person. And you have the wanting something better. So that can be where you're getting sick of waiting and you're wanting something better. You're wanting love and that. You do have love around you, so there may be somebody else other than this person. I just feel like you're sick of the waiting. You're sick of crying about something and you want something else. And you want this passion and love. That can be like a twin flame soulmate type thing. What have you got underneath all of this? You're wanting a new beginning and commitment. You're trying to make a decision, but you can't. You know what the decision is because this is upside down. So you're making a decision about what you want to do to move forward. And this is you standing your ground and being flirty and fun and having a good time. You're very appealing and very attractive to this other person and possibly another person. So that's what I have for you. I hope that has helped. His intentions towards you, I just seen where he wants to make movement and change about his job, his work, and all of that sort of thing. I'm seeing where he's trying to get rid of someone else that talks to him all the time or says stuff to him all the time of a negative nature. There's something he's bringing to a close, bringing to an end. But, yeah, he's got that, you know, the two of you together, you got the stubborn behaviour and you got wanting something better, wanting happiness. There's happiness sitting right here in this full cup. But this is where you or him, you look at what was or what should have been or that sort of thing. But then this is you being very, very attractive. You walk in the room, everybody wants to know who you are. So this is you working on yourself, loving yourself, working on yourself, being the best version of you, and then you make a decision because you know what the answer is. Okay, so I was on to Sharon now, but Sharon, I'm just quickly going to get all these star signs out because I'm not going to get time. 153. 58. Okay, so Leo, you get the world. Something has come to a final end. You have got patience, so you're waiting for something new, and you're being defensive. Okay, so something that ended, maybe somebody has ended something on you, a job, a relationship, something that you were doing within your family, your friendships. Something's come to an end, it's come to a close because you're ready to go on a new journey, or they are. There is patience where you're waiting around right now. You're waiting for things to change. Now, if this is to do with work, which it could be, a lot of hard work is on its way. Let your barriers down. If you're wanting something new to come in, patience is great, but if you've got barriers and walls up, you're going to get nowhere. So, Leo, you need to take a different path, maybe lower the barriers down. I do feel for some of you, you've got a lot of hard work and challenges up ahead. And I feel for others, there's something you want to end. You're patiently waiting for the right time, and you're getting a little bit frustrated over here with someone or something. So that's what we have for Leo. Just quickly for Leo, your card is celebration time is coming. So I feel you're going to release yourselves from something, Leo, and you're going to go on a new journey. 3 cards for Leo. Leo, you get nighttime, 9 of Pentacles, and business. This is all to do with business, guys. This could be you're waiting patiently, you're working at night. This is money cashing in. For some of you, this could be you've been waiting patiently for a new beginning, which is a birth. This would be a cesarean birth. It's a baby boy, but it's not just yet. For others, this is all to do with work. This is cashing in, work, money, and it could be spending money on a celebration, on a birthday party, a wedding, all those sorts of things. So, yeah, good cards here. You need to let go of something finally, once and for all, and waiting patiently, but don't be defensive. So that's what I have for Leo. I'm just going to quickly do Virgo. Virgo is 156. 35. Virgo, what do we have for you guys? We have the karmic wheel has been spun. It's in your past. So I feel like someone's karmic debt has been served, or your karmic debt has been served. It was in reverse. So it could have been a nasty karma. Could have been a nasty karma. When I see it upside down and I see a karma, like the wheel's been spun, it may be that you, Virgo, made some sort of not so great choices in your life in the recent past. It may even been a year ago, 2 years ago. It was some path you sort of felt that you needed to go on, and it's caused some sort of drama, but karma is coming back around for either you or somebody else. I feel it's already happened. Also, we have you're saving money for some big ticket item. This can be you holding on to things from the past as well. This was upside down as well, so please don't tap into your savings at this time. Wait. But this is showing where you're building money for the future. When it's upside down, it's sort of like you need more and more money, and it's just not enough's coming in for you guys right now. And you have balancing the money in the future. This can be balancing relationships as well. This can be who you are at work, who you are at home. It could be family members, it could be friendships, but you're trying to balance 2 situations at the moment. Just be careful of the whole karmic debt thing sitting here in your reading, Virgo. And Virgo, your oracle message is, no, this one dropped down. Being wise with your choices. I feel there might be financial choices going on. You might get some information about spending, saving. Be very wise with what you're doing in finances. Listen to the wise old owl. And if you've got choices at the moment within relationships, I feel like there's a balanced relationship there. It may have been imbalanced with that karma card. I feel like it's balancing back out. It's telling you to be wise with who you associate with and what you're doing at the moment, because you do look like you've got some choices, Virgo. Virgo, yeah, something that coming to an end. This can be an explosive end. This can be arguments. It can be stress. It can be you at night overthinking something, not knowing what to do, or someone you're dealing with is doing that. Again, you've got the Seven of Diamonds. You had the Seven of Pentacles. This is making choices wisely with your financial secure future. You may be wanting to move jobs. You may be wanting to move house. You may be wanted to move into a different circle of people. You have some sort of stress at home. I feel that this is work and money, and this is home. There's some sort of minor little stress thing at home. If there's some stress going on at home, the following card is this making changes for your financial future and your happiness and security. If you've got a bill that's $40, you've got $70 to cover it. So you've got change, but it looks like you're stressing about money at the moment. And that's what I have for Virgo. Okay, Susan, I'm sorry, but the list is closed today, so you'll have to join me next week. Please watch some of my other videos, Susan, because I do have videos on there about yes and no, what's coming for the month ahead. Okay, so we just have you and I, Sharon. So I'm moving on to Libra. Libra is, let me write that down, 20030. Libra, you have the Tower, but it's upside down. So the Tower has already happened. It's dead. It's gone. It happened. You can't change what happened. So there was some sort of big event, big explosion. You didn't see it coming. It was upside down. I feel like you're still sitting in that explosion. You're still sitting in the past. Okay, we have a new job opportunity. We have being very flirtatious at the moment. We have very healthy, very fit, a lot of fun and games going on, but it also can be a businessman that wants to take you on a new journey. We have the penny pinching going on. This can be someone breadcrumbing you in a relationship, but in money terms, it can be where you need to borrow money, you need to save money. People are asking you for your help. So I feel this is all about financial changes. There may have been some big financial catastrophe in the past. You may have lost your job. You may have lost your income. This is a new beginning, but just be very careful with your money. Don't overspend at this time. Libra, you also have divine timing, being in the right place at the right time. So that could be with a job as well. And then we got Scorpio. We've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then I will quickly get your reading done, Sharon. I should have done yours before when I was waiting around. So this is Libra, 3 cards for Libra. Yep, we have, you may get a fine or a bill that you're really struggling to pay. This is getting the right information fast. Not too much time spending out drinking, eating, wasting money on things. I feel this might be get-togethers with people and you just really can't afford it right now. You've got an upside-down document here. That could be a red letter, a red bill, and then that's going to create some sort of stress at home. I do feel you need conversations with a particular female at the moment to try and help you out. And you may have fears and worries around a female at the moment about her mental state, because this takes me up to her head. And it can be Libra where this female, because this is female energy, there may be some sort of issue there. For others, there may be some sort of medication or something here and something that needs to be corrected here. That might be a test result that you don't really like very much. Whatever it is, if it's 8 out of 10 as a problem, it's turning into 4 out of 10. So it's getting easier. It's getting better. And this is something to do with a baby girl as well. Yeah, it might be a baby girl that already exists, and it could be some stresses around this child about what to do next, and you need to talk to more people to get the information about what you need to do. Okay, so moving on to Scorpio. Oh, you're going to go. I can do your reading right now if you like. I'll do your reading right now instead of moving on to the other star sign. Would you like me to quickly look at your cards? Yes, no, we have 111 there. Anybody else that's in the room, the readings are now closed. I'm just doing the star signs. So please come back next week, same time, same channel. And please subscribe and enjoy all my other videos I have posted. Okay, Sharon, I think you've gone, so I'm going to do Scorpio, 2 hours and 4 minutes and 15. Scorpio, you have wanting something better for yourself. King of Swords, information coming in, the truth being told. And we have the Queen of Cups, we have emotional dramas going on. So Scorpio, you have a bit of a mixed bag here. You're wanting something in love, you're getting bored, or they're getting bored, you're needing to spice things up. Within work, your passions and everything, you need to source out the truth and the information to move forward. I feel for some of you, this is just a couple. This is just a water sign and an air sign, 2 people together. Now, you are a water sign. I just feel this is 2 people having an interlude, something together. For some of you, it might be something to do with a legal matter. You're getting sick and tired of waiting. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry, people. Oh. This is a phone that has been loaned to me. I need to turn this down. Oh, my gosh. That was really scary. I got this phone loaned to me while my phone's being repaired. That really scared the crap out of me then. Okay, so that's what you have. Let's quickly get these for Scorpio. And your oracle message is your perception. Make sure you get all the information. Don't just base it on what you perceive things to be, Scorpio. Get the correct information. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have wishes coming true. You have balance. For some of you, this is a pregnancy and a baby boy. But yeah, we have love and balance in a relationship here and things going your way. This is you committed to a journey. There may have been a small hiccup along the way. There may have been something that you were lied about, something that you feel somebody told you the wrong information. But yeah, it's like wishes coming true, wrong information, so get information clear and then balance being restored. So that's all I have for Scorpio today. Sorry to rush the readings, but I do need to sign off now. 06:45, Sagittarius. Okay, here we go, Sagittarius. You get, last but not least, you get the King of Love. You get the 9 of Swords, stress and worry at nighttime, nightmares, fears, and feeling defeated. Something has come to an end. I don't know if it's a love journey that's come to an end. I don't know if this person's trying to console you and put their arm around you and take you on a new journey. All I know is that you've been in this phase for way too long and it's over. It's like, I'm not going to put any more energies into stress and sadness and fear. So it's where you're finally bringing something to closure. I feel that this might be like a father figure, a big brother. It could be a colleague at work, someone that wants to put their arm around you and tell you it's all going to be okay. I don't know if that's what your stress and fears has been about this particular person, this particular man. But yeah, it's coming to an end. Now, for some of you, this can be the proud father, the 9 months of pregnancy, which looks like it's been a pretty hard road. And this is just simply the hospital card of where the baby's delivered. So yeah, for some of you, it's about a birth and it's been a very long, hard road. But for others, I do feel that you've been in a lot of emotional stress. And if it's not you, it's someone you're dealing with and they need tender loving care. They need support. If it is you, you need support. So that's what you have, Sagittarius. So that's it for the readings on Sagittarius. Your oracle card is change is inevitable. You have change. You need to go with the flow. You need to see that the change is coming. So the change would be going out of the darkness into the light. Then we have, okay, I still have 3 people online and I don't know who they are because Sharon is gone. So whoever you are, please come back next week and I will do readings on you guys. All I ask is that you subscribe, like the video, share the video, And please have a look at some of my other videos. Okay, these have dropped out for you, Sagittarius. Yep, celebration is coming, new responsibilities, new dwellings. You might be moving house, moving job, moving your circle of people. This is all opposite to the cards I just looked at. The cards of stress, anxiety, all of that stuff, it's done. This is where you're happy, you're in a crowd of people, you're loved by many people, you're supported, and this is moving forward. Financially speaking, this is making money out of something you love doing. For others, this can be news that there's a pregnancy and a new parent on the horizon. There's some sort of change going on, and it's changes to your financial future in the way that you want things. Anyway, everybody, thank you for joining me today. The books are now closed. This session is now finished. I am going to type this all up and put the timestamps in. So if you'd like to scroll back and find your reading for your star sign. Other than that, please have a look at all my other readings that I have posted. And every week there's new readings. And I'll be back next Monday to do this all over again. So I'll see you guys next week, and thanks for joining me.